When you said I'm gonna work on sustainability, you start like, what does that mean? There's so much to work on. For these kind of things, we always said, yeah, it is important, but I have no time. No, we make time. You gotta make time. That's it. See, if it matters to you, you make time. When we care, we're not that busy. In order to make things happen, I needed a partner. I needed accountability. I needed someone who would be on top of me, and no one better than George.
It was very much a joy working alongside Pilar for the Sustainability Hub. Definitely learned a lot. It was a huge educational experience for me. It was actually my first time being a part of a project like this. By no means is it a very quick, easy process. There's a lot of work that has to go into it. More work than I think any of us actually realized.
I did my research and I found that about Bandera Azul. And we applied in climate change category, which pretty much all the parameters are centered into how we can reduce our footprint, lower our emissions, and do things in a more sustainable way. There was not like a guarantee that even if we do all this work and all this report and everything, we were gonna get it. Still, we don't know if we're gonna get Bandera Azul. But what I did like, it was that it had set of parameters that were really clear, and set of actions and we have to do, and a very strong educational component that we needed to put more energy on.
In 2022, the Sustainability Hub at Bodhi Surf Yoga installed a rainwater collector, which we use after every single one of our surf lessons to rinse off all of the surfboards, solar panels, which have reduced our reliance on electricity by 70%. We were a huge part of the inauguration of Ruta Eléctricas, installing an electric car charging system in Bahia Ballena, including 13 chargers that have been installed up to date. We created a new compost system, which we have with our recycling system, which allows us to compost all of the food waste that we have throughout the week. In addition to that, we partner with Costa Rican B Corps such as Florex, Aroma, Clean Canteen, and Yuxta, which is the company that installed our solar panels. Sustainable purchases at our lodge include upcycled towels, eco-certified surfboards, as well as eco-friendly sunscreen and mats. And we hosted a number of workshops for our guests and staff, which teach us in a lot more detail about the importance of waste management, water reduction, recycling, and other things like that.
Para mí fue nuevo todo. Aquí pues siempre he sido como muy cuidadosa con el agua y todo eso. En mi casa se empezó a separar los desechos. Se siente bien uno con el planeta, la verdad. Se siente diferente.
Don't think about this year, this moment, this day, this month. Think about the next generation. What you're doing, everything, the projects and everything, think about what you want to leave to the next generation. And that really is a point, I really like, it brings intention and purpose into what you do. Seeing all the projects that we've been talking for years, done, executed, and working has been my favorite thing in here, yeah.
It looks really cool to be awarded the reward and to hand in the final report and to have it all done and to say, look, we've done all these amazing things, but also there's the other side to it, which it takes a lot of commitment.
We have done the report, which will take many hours of my time. It's a very extensive report and in detail. All we have to do is just to wait 6 months and see if we get it. Are we applying again? That would be the great question. Same as other certifications in Costa Rica, they are not catered to small companies. I'm not sure if we're gonna apply again, but it was worth it. And I will continue using what I learned and the parameters and the ideas and what I gathered from the manual. I would definitely continue using. You can't take care of something that you don't love. Do it with love or don't do it. Sustainability Hub is coming to the rescue. He's single.
Is there gonna be a blooper section? That'll be funny. Thank you, Pilar. Thank you, Pilar. Lunchtime.